Well, all, how's everyone getting on today? I just thought I'd pop on there for just a quick review on stuff that I got from obviously Timu, and yeah, I just want to explain like that what they're about and if they're worth getting them. And anyway, my first product here is a biting arm. Um, Hair from Hairsight. Anyway, um, I had a session with these and I really put them through the pace, and it was very wet out, very windy. It was freezing out also. Like it's just a horrible day altogether. And I had a session with them, and about an hour into the session, one of them gave up. Well, it still comes on and everything else, but when you come to the roller part in the middle and your line tips off it, it won't work. It's not beeping anything. But like I said, lights and all are coming on. But yeah, it's not. So I got them from Timu. I'll try and leave the description down, just in case you want them. Now I'm not saying that they won't work in complete dry weather. Um, in sunny weather, I'd say they probably will. Just in the wet and all, I don't think they're great. They're not. They're not built for that. They're obviously the wet gets in and it kind of destroys them. Now I bought two of them, and yeah, the other one is still working perfectly, and it was out in the rain for maybe 3 or 4 hours, but maybe more, maybe about 5 hours. It was out in the rain and the wind and everything else, like, so that's actually still working. So I'm quite surprised. But I'd say if there's summer, I'd probably just gonna give these to me boys. But I'd say in the summer, if it's sunny and all, they probably will work. They sounded great, work okay, like I said already. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop on just to share them in case anyone wants to buy them. Look, I can hear it, it's coming on and everything, like, it's just what you prefer. Like, do you? No, they're not expensive. Like, you're talking for two of them, probably about 12 quid. So what do you really expect at the end of the day? Like, you can get bait alarms up to 700 quid. Like, so, but I just wouldn't pay that. I just can't debate on paying that. I know they'll probably be good in all year round. For all the fishing I do, I don't. I just couldn't debate on it. But that's one. I wanted to get out of the way. But of course, I had to go along and to another shop, and I spent more money to get proper bait alarms. Not proper, but I got a set there that when I go out and I use them and everything else a few times, I'll give a review on them, and I'll mention where I got them as well. So this is another thing I've mentioned a good few times already. Well, not a good few times. I've mentioned once or twice already. Now, I think it's worth the money. This is a pure lure. It's quality and performance, it says on that. It's a Crete Dance. It's HX45 plus 90. That's what it says on it. And it's an ultra light rod, 1 to 7 grams. And it comes in that lovely fabric case, like, and you get um, four rod parts for it, like, to put together. There's the four different heads, like, to put together. I think it's only like 7 foot or something, but I actually really really like it. It's really soft. When you're bouncing jigs on the bottom, you can actually feel every slap to the bottom. Anything you hit, any pull you get from it, you can just feel the sensitivity on it. It's absolutely really good. For the price on it, I can't exactly. I don't know the price off the top of my head, but I got it from AliExpress, and I didn't know I was gonna buy much more um, there one if I saved the money up. But I just thought, like, I'd give it a shot and see what it's like. And look, I can pass it down. I have 4 lads, I can pass it down to my lads anyway. Like, if I just, I ever want to upgrade or anything. But I just think, like, for that, and for this reel, this reel is amazing, man. It's so soft. It's from Casking. It's so soft, and the cast from it, you flick it a mile with a tiny lure. Like it suits that rod to the ground. It's a Casking Cephalonia, or Cephalor. Sorry, Cephalor. There it is there. Huh? Don't know if you can see that now. It's Casking anyway, but it's so smooth in the hand. And the line on it is micro line. I got that along with it. Not sure the name of that, being honest. I don't even have the box to it there. But yeah, so I got them a few weeks ago back, and they worked out well for me. I've used them a couple of times already. And the second thing, or the third thing I want to show you is this. I haven't used this yet, but I am planning to. The only reason why I got it is because I had another reel there for it to suit it. Now, like I say, I can pass these down to my boys. I never know, someday I might do a giveaway with them. Won't know yet, like, but there's 4 bits to it. And it's Resso Lure C64UL. And it's 0.8 to 7 grams. And the line, it only takes 2 to 6 pounds. And it's from Marvelous. I don't know if I don't know this company. I don't think I've ever bought from this company. But I can tell you, the sensitivity on that is even more softer than the other rod that I just showed. And you get a little pouch to put it in as well. There it is. Yeah, to put your 4 heads in. But yeah, I haven't used that at all yet. And like I say, if I'm on the bank someday, I'll use that. I'll explain what it's like then. But I know I can feel it, and it feels lovely in the hand and all. And the reel to go along with it is a Falcon 2 Sea Night. It's a XG Sea Night Falcon 2. Now, this reel, you obviously get two spools with it for spooling whatever line on it, and then I have micro line on that. Well, I can tell you, see this reel, I have hammered a good few pike on this reel already, and I have it a good while now, like probably about 2 or 3 years, and it's absolutely a great reel, man. If you're going to invest, definitely get one of them. The Sea Night, between the reels and the line, very good. You know, it's not overly priced either. It's well worth buying, well worth using. I've used this in the sea. I've used it all lakes, rivers. I've used it everywhere. On my other rod. So I don't think it's like the max drag is 7 kg. I don't think it's meant to be just for an ultra light rod, but no, I had it on a heavier rod, and I was throwing heavier lures with, and it was well able for them. It was really, really good to use. But yeah, I took it off that other rod and put another different beta caster on it, and I stuck this on. I'm sticking this onto this rod to use it with this, because it's only built for that. But yeah, so if you want to, that's got from AliExpress as well, I think. But I can assure you that's definitely worth it anyway. But no, I I had something else there, but I actually don't. Just really wanted to pop on and share about them bait alarms, and just give me honest opinion on them. I don't know. It would be up to you. Like, if obviously if you want to buy them, but I'm gonna leave it with that, and I'm gonna just thought. Like I said, I was meant to go fishing today, but I just didn't. I didn't go out. I just it's very wet today and it's a bit windy out there as well. So I just kind of thought I'd do a few things with the wife as much as I wanted to do. But I just said no. I don't know what. I just leave it. And I get another day up to go. Maybe on a weekend or something. I'll see. Take the boys with me. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks to Lower by Esox, I'm loving this cup. Won this cup last year off them, and I tell you, I actually love the cup. Yeah, thanks very much, Lower by Esox, for the cup. But yeah, all the best.